5 things you need to know today before the markets open with voxmarkets.co.uk.
It's Friday the 16th of October 2020 at 5. The first passengers from New Zealand have arrived in Australia under a new travel bubble arrangements between the two countries. None of the passengers on the flight from Auckland to Sydney will be required to quarantine in Australia, but will do when they return to New Zealand. At 4, travellers returning to the UK from Italy, the Vatican City and San Marino as of 4 a.m. on Sunday must self-isolate for 2 weeks. The Transport Secretary also said those returning from the Greek island of Crete will now not need to quarantine. At 3, poverty rates in the US are rising as government aid winds down despite ongoing economic distress caused by the pandemic. Nearly 8 million Americans, many of them children and minorities, have fallen into poverty since May, university researchers have said. At 2, rush through coronavirus aid may have led to the loss of billions of pounds of taxpayers' money through fraud and error, MPs have warned. There was an astonishing lack of economic planning for the pandemic, which led to hastily drawn-up economic support schemes, the Commons Public Accounts Committee said. And at 1, Boris Johnson will set out his approach to Brexit today after his chief negotiator described the European Union's latest demands in trade talks as disappointing and surprising. For more details on any of these stories, visit voxmarkets.co.uk.
5 things you need to know today before the markets open with voxmarkets.co.uk.